Voters in the suburbs casting their ballots in municipal elections today. One of the biggest races of the night is in Aurora, where incumbent Mayor Richard Irvin is in a runoff with Alderman John Lash.
WGN's Dana Rebick joins us live in Aurora with the details on the race. Dana.
We are outside the Vaughn Athletic Complex here in Aurora, just a little less than an hour before the polls close. This is one of the larger polling places and been busy today. We also had a chance earlier to catch up with both of the candidates. Here's some video from this morning of incumbent Mayor Richard Irvin greeting commuters at the Route 59 train station. He then cast his ballot this morning at Wesley United Methodist Church. His opponent, John Lash, was busy door knocking in a final push to connect with voters after visiting several polling locations earlier today. Lash is currently an alderman in Aurora and a military veteran, also a former union carpenter. The two ran against each other 4 years ago. Lash lost and then ran for alderman 2 years later. The Illinois Democratic Party backs him. Mayor Irvin tried to run for governor 3 years ago, but lost in the GOP primary. In February, Irvin led Lash by 636 votes in the five-way primary, and he is now seeking a third term in office. Lash supporters connect Irvin, a moderate Republican, to President Donald Trump, while Irvin supporters paint Lash as a liberal socialist.
This is a very important election, whether you're concerned about the national scene and what this race might implicate for that, or if you just want to see more ethical, better government that is working to bring our community together and be fiscally responsible, then I hope that people exercise their right to vote.
We've done more economic development in the last 7 years than all the mayors and administration put together over the last 70 years, which allowed us to expand our tax base, allowed us to add $2 billion to our EAV, and allowed us to make this city one of the better cities in the state of Illinois.
The incumbent mayor touting the low crime rate, he says, since he has been in office here in Aurora. Again, the polls close at 7 o'clock. Both these candidates do have watch parties in the city tonight. We will bring you the latest on these election results later on our news at 9. Live in Aurora, Dana Rebick, WGN News.
All right, from that to the south suburbs, there is a race underway to replace embattled Mayor Tiffany Henyard in Dalton. Jason House and Cassandra Hobson-Jordan are on the ballot. There's a big push by Henyard supporters, though, for voters to write her in. And a vote will also take place tonight, replacing Henyard as Thornton Township Supervisor. State Senator Napoleon Harris, Richard Nolan, and Nate Fields are on the ballot. Again, Henyard could gain votes as a write-in candidate.
And in the north suburbs, Evanston Mayor incumbent Daniel Biss is facing Jeff Borini. In Arlington Heights, voters will elect a new village president. Jim Tenaglia and Tom Schwingbeck are both current village trustee, while John Riddler is executive director of the area's Chamber of Commerce. Whoever wins will step in to help determine the future of Arlington Park, and if that development will include a new Bears stadium.